Alright, people, so Jurassic World is... Wait, hold on a second. I gotta clear my throat. So as I was saying, people, Jurassic World is finally here, so let's get it.
Welcome to the Kaiba Show.
Alright, people, so Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom is starring Chris Pratt, Bryce Dallas Howard, and James Cromwell, and is directed by Jay Bayana. And basically, the premise of this movie is there's going to be this catastrophic volcano eruption that's going to wipe out all the dinosaurs on the island, and Chris Pratt and Bryce Dallas Howard has to go to the island to try to rescue these endangered species basically off of the island. Alright, so what worked for the movie? Pretty much we got some cool dinosaur scenes with some awesome visual effects. So they did a good job in that department. Love some of the camera shots that they shot the movie in. Chris Pratt did an awesome job. I actually like Bryce's character a lot better in this movie because I thought in the first Jurassic World movie her character was a little cheesy to me. Their sidekick in the movie, he was like the little tech genius. I like some of his stuff in the movie. He did a pretty good job. So overall, I like the acting a lot better in this movie. And the storyline was pretty okay. It wasn't the best storyline, but it was pretty okay. So it was a fun movie to watch. So that's pretty much what worked for the movie. So what didn't work for the movie? The storyline was pretty okay. But for me, what didn't work for the movie was the first half for me was pretty decent. The second half of the movie, it just felt a little rushed and they didn't have enough time to develop the second half of the movie with the storyline to its full potential. There's some stuff without spoiling it that I just felt like they just threw it at us and we were supposed to just digest it and take it for what it was. And I felt like with certain characters there should have been a little bit more of an explanation on this, that, and the third without giving too much away. So I just felt like the second half of the movie was a little weak in the direction that they took it because I was expecting them to take it in a totally different scenario, and I just felt like this was the easy way for them to just wrap the movie up. And I just felt like they could have did a little bit of a better job with the second half of the story for this movie. So overall, it's not a major letdown, but I just felt like the storyline with the first movie made a little bit better sense, if that makes sense to you guys. Alright, people, so overall this movie is an entertaining movie. It's pretty solid. It's not the best movie in the franchise, and it's definitely not one of the best movies probably this year for the summer, but overall it's probably still worth checking out if you're a fan of this franchise. So on a Kaiba scale of 1 to 10, I'm going to give this movie a 7.5. It was entertaining. So if you're a diehard fan, definitely check it out on IMAX. And like I said, if you're a major fan of this, probably buy it on Blu-ray. But if you're just going into it just like willy-nilly, I don't think you'll probably buy this movie on Blu-ray. Probably won't be worth your time. So overall, people, 7.5. Go check it out. So if you like what you see and you want to see more, please hit the subscribe button. After hitting the subscribe button, hit the bell button so you get notified every time I upload a video. And please hit the like button and leave a comment at the bottom.